Hello guys and welcome Entertainment with Last YouTube channel. In this video we are talking about movies of Michael Myers. Before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Halloween is the perfect time to watch one of the scariest guys to ever wear a jumpsuit, Michael Myers. His reign of terror started decades ago and now spans a dozen Halloween films, but they don't all follow a neat order. The franchise has been rebooted a couple times, plus there's even a Rob Zombie remake of the original film. The latest reboot, which started in 2018, has a third installment coming out in October 2022 called Halloween Ends. So we've made an order that follows the king of slasher flicks from his early days at 45, Lampkin Lane, to today. Halloween, 1978. The first Halloween film kicks off Halloween night, of course, in 1963. We see a 6-year-old Michael Myers murder his older sister with a kitchen knife at 45 Lampkin Lane. Halloween ID, 1981. Picking up right at the end of the original film, we see Laurie transported to a hospital after supposedly defeating Michael Myers. But he gets up and walks away from a series of stabbings and gunshot wounds that would otherwise kill most people. Halloween 4. The Return of Michael Myers, 1988. Yes, we skipped Halloween II. More on that later. Halloween IV, directed by Dwight Little, picks up 10 years after the events of the first two films, with Michael Myers awakening from a coma and heading out to find and kill Laurie's daughter. Halloween 5. The Revenge of Michael Myers, 1989. The end of Halloween 4 saw Michael Myers shot repeatedly and thrown down a mineshaft. This fifth film sees his body wash up in a creek, where a man who lives alone in the woods finds him. Halloween. The Curse of Michael Myers, 1995. Set 6 years later, The Curse of Michael Myers opens with Jamie, now played by J.C. Brandy, as a prisoner of a cult that broke Michael free at the end of Halloween 5. She has been forced to carry a child and dies during an escape attempt. Halloween H20. 20 years later, 1998. H20 opens with Michael Myers vandalizing the home of his recently deceased former psychiatrist. He discovers that Laurie, Jamie Lee Curtis, faked her death and has been living as the principal of a private boarding school that her own son Josh Hartnett, attends. Halloween. Resurrection, 2002. This installment sees two things we never thought we'd see. Michael Myers finally gets to kill Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis, and he gets to karate fight Busta Rhymes. Halloween, 2018. The highest-grossing film in the franchise is also the most recent. It's another reboot, but it serves as a direct sequel to the original Halloween, meaning it treats all the other movies as if they didn't happen. Since it was so successful, it's about to finish off its own trilogy with Halloween Ends release on 14 October. Halloween Kills, 2021. The latest installment in the Michael Myers saga looks to be one of the bloodiest entries yet. According to trailers for the new film, it picks up where 2018's Halloween left off, with Michael trapped in the basement of Laurie Strode's, Jamie Lee Curtis, burning house. The film also sees the return of Judy Greer and Andu Matichak as Laurie Strode's daughter and granddaughter, Karen and Allison Nelson, respectively. Halloween, 2007. We're closing out our watch guide with the two Rob Zombie remakes. The first film, also just called Halloween, confusingly follows the same course of events as the original film, but it's set decades later. Halloween ID, 2009. Set a year after the first Rob Zombie-helmed Halloween, Laurie Strode, Scout Taylor Compton, is still dealing with the trauma from the previous Halloween. Michael Myers, meanwhile, has been living on the run as a hitchhiker, until he begins to have visions of his mother calling for him to return home and find Laurie. Halloween II, Season of the Witch, 1982. The final movie in our guide is technically the third released film from the Halloween franchise. Released in 1982, Season of the Witch is a failed attempt at creating a Halloween anthology series. Halloween Ends, 2022. Halloween Ends picks up 4 years after the events of Halloween Kills. Laurie's granddaughter, Allison, is living with her. Remember, in the last movie Michael killed Karen, Laurie's daughter and Allison's mother. As far as Michael Myers goes, he hasn't been seen since that Halloween night 4 years, earlier when he killed 43 people. This will probably be the last time we see Jamie Lee Curtis face off against Michael Myers, so it's worth watching just for that. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. For more videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.